I want to talk about booktok books that just pissed me off. Books that went completely viral that just pissed me off. That were so not good that went completely viral and everybody seemed to love. And in my opinion, did not deserve the hype at all. And then I'm going to show you a series that is so undiscovered that I think everybody should read. Let's get into it. Lightlark. Look, Alex Astor, she knew what she was doing when it came to the marketing of this book. Okay, she went into Barnes & Noble. Oh my god, my book! Look at my book, it's here! And she would get so excited and yada yada yada. She knew what she was doing with the marketing. She got people interested and people wanted to read it. Mind you, the premise of the book, the idea for the book, very cool. The execution of the book, I mean, I was so angry when I was reading that book. I'm just like, my 7-year-old could have written this book better. It was cool. It was a cool idea for a book, and it was so poorly done. Ugh. Okay, moving on. Powerless. And mind you, I'm only mentioning the first books in these series because I did not continue the series after this because they made me so mad. Powerless. Lauren Roberts. It was as if she read Hunger Games, Maze Runner, a bunch of other books that we all read when we were younger, and said, I can just rewrite these, add a little bit of spice in them, mix them all together, and put it into one book, and call it something else, and everybody will be happy. Like, the linear path that we went down, I'm reading this and I was like, I've read this before. It's not like when you're in a fantasy world and you're like, I've read this trope before, or this is similar to something. No, like, it was like I was rereading a book that I've already read. It just gave me such an ick. I could not continue this series. And look, for people who are new to fantasy and have never read those younger books, like the books that we read when we were younger, yeah, you probably loved them. I'm happy for you. But as somebody who has been a reader for a really long time, ugh, yuck. Okay, now I want to introduce you to a series that you probably have never heard of. And if you have heard of it, I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it. So, this is Dark Knight Golden Dawn by Alison Carr-Witcher. And there is a book 2 and a book 3. And she has another series that she's written. But this series, it's about a girl named Harlow. And it's a romantasy, and it's a bunch, like, if you liked Crescent City, if you like Scarlett St. Clair's books, if you like modern, like, urban fantasies, where it's modern day and there's, cities and things like that, but there's representation, all kinds of representation. If you like new kinds of magic, new species, if you like, just look at the character art. Stunning. This series is so good. I can't wait to read it again. I need to read it again. But this is not talked about enough. And I want to do a whole video just on this series, but I wanted to get this series out there. So freaking good. And it needs to be explored by fantasy readers out there. So, 2 books I hated, 1 series that needs to be explored. If you have read that, or if you're going to read it, please let me know in the comments. I'm excited to know. Okay, love you, bye!